We are here, my guy. We are here. Right, people of the internet. Yeah? This is where we are right now, at the farm in Morewa. So things are starting to take shape here. Things are starting to take shape. So we are here at my rural home, and guys, I'm excited. You can actually start seeing that there are things that are starting to happen. So things are starting to happen. So this is it. We've got our watermelons, and guys, there's something very, very interesting about what I'm seeing here. Let's look at this one. You know, these things, they start spreading like no man's business. Now I understand why these guys are saying you need to put 2 meters by 2 meters, because they spread. Look at how, you know, if you want to understand what I'm talking about, we have here, and then we've got 2 meters to get to that place. And these guys, this one and that one, 2 meters. But look at them, they are already meeting. Look, they are meeting. Look, this guy is coming from that side, and this guy is coming from this side, and they are meeting here, and they are continuing to have what do you call these ones? Flowers. Look at this. Flower, 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 flower. The flower keeps going. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. Look at this one. This one. Look at this now. What are you talking about? Do we have another one? So this is very interesting. I don't know why we are having like okay. Look at this one. This guy here. And do we have any other? Some are just flowers. Some are still starting. You can see this guy. Some are still starting. Look at that guy. That's it. So guys, this is really, really exciting. You can just look from here. You see, there's that guy over there. We have other guys over there. And then we have, until we get to that side of the farm, of this area. This is just like less than an acre. Okay, and if you remember, there was a day I did a video saying, I don't know, these guys, like, these crops are not growing. I don't know what's happening. Like, they were not germinating. So they germinated. This place, it was supposed to be, like, I was supposed to put it from, you can see here. So now this is the last line. So we had other lines here. So you can see we still have these makomba. And we still have this makomba, if you check. So what we did was, we had to hear if it from that place over there where we have the solar panels of the bowl. It was supposed to go until we get to that side. So we had calculated saying we are supposed to have at least 1,000 plants on this whole area. So we actually got 1,000 seeds of Keto F1. And when we got 1,000 seeds of Keto F1, what then happened is the agronomist said, no, you should put 2, because we were thinking it's going to be 1. So we were having around 1,000 holes on this place. Then they said you should put 2 in one gomba. And then we did that. So that's why it had to be like half like this. So on this place only, we have around 1,000 plants. 1,000 plants. Some of them didn't work. Like if you see here, Buddha, Buddha. I think I have to ask. Stole. But do we need to Pachada Usaku era? No mama say. Oh, they don't go Zurira. All right. So I'm asking my dad about the Sora. All right. So I'm just checking. He's saying even Pakuchanaya, when the rain comes, because it's about to rain, we are about to receive the rains in this side of the earth. Yeah? So right now you can see even these guys are not very, very happy because it's very hot. Yes, we are actually watering them. So don't worry. I know you guys. Hey, you're not watering these plants. No, we are watering them. We are doing so. We have these hose pipes. We have the water. If they are about to do so because they can't do it right now. Pisa. So very soon they are going to be watering. So we have the water. It's here. You see that? So when it comes to water, you don't need to tell us, you're not putting water. We are putting water. All the water that is needed. We are making sure that these guys have the right water and even the feed. Remember, this is our first time. Okay, this is our first time. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna be the experiment. If I'm doing things wrong, it's okay for me to do things wrong. You understand? Because we are starting. But let me give you another one. Give me another chance. You shall see now. So there's something that I'm seeing here. We have this. They were telling me that they sprayed something. So it's starting to do this. I think there's a chemical because you can actually see the chemical right here. If you check closely, see that? You can see the colors right there. So there's a chemical that they... maiti unonzi chimshonga makaisa. Wala saka makaisa chifungicide. Yamuri kufungidzira ndo iri ku hande yamuri dzenenge iri kuomesa. Woi calcium nitrate. All right. Wherever I want this. All right. All right. All right. So what he's telling me right now, if you guys... All right. So if you guys have not been hearing what he's telling me that this is calcium nitrate. This is fertilizer that is affecting it like this. So they put calcium nitrate. So calcium nitrate, the agronomist had told them to do so, but the application, they're supposed to move like fast. So this guy was putting, and then he was like, and they would stop at some places, stop at some places. So it started affecting. But the good thing is there was some rain, I think yesterday. So they are saying it's starting to peak. When you are starting these things, you have to do some things wrong, you understand? So that you get to learn. So this is what is happening right here in Murewa at my rural farm. At my rural home. You know what? Someone was saying, I saw Larima Fukidze saying, Kumusha doesn't mean it's a farm. You understand? But mine is a farm, my guy. It's not like this. We actually have an address. Chitima farm number, this, Chitoa 3 in Murewa. So if there are people who come from Chitoa, you know what I'm talking about. It's a farm. This one is not a asthma reserve, and it's not a communal land or anything like that. This is actually our farm. Some of you guys are saying, Kundai, can you give me some land there? No, I can't, my guy. I can't, because this one is actually a farm with title deeds. And this farm, it was bought by my grandfather. So my dad right there, his father is the one who bought this land, and it was bought in the 50s, I think, 40s, 50s. So it's like almost 100 years ago. So it's actually a farm which has got title deeds and everything. So I can't, even if I want to give you another part of this farm, I can't, because, it's a family farm, you understand? So this is what is happening here, guys. I'm excited. We are cruising nicely. Look at this. We are cruising, my guy. So as first timers, you know, you need to give us some credit, eh? This is just how many weeks? I think it's about 6 weeks or so. I will check. Stella, do you remember what Tangaji Gallery now? 10 August.
Yeah. No, 19 August.
19 August. So we did this on the 19th of August and September, October. So this is like 2 months now.
November, some of them
yeah, so around 8 weeks, around 8 weeks, 8-9 weeks or so. So this is around week 8, week 9, and this is what is actually happening right here. Guys, this is just super nice and amazing, and I'm so excited. Look at this one. This guy is getting bigger and bigger. Eh? Look at this. Let's put my hand over there. You guys might think, look at this. Huh? Ooh la la. So this is, you know, this is one thing that I'm laughing about farming. You know, you remember that day when I was doing a video here, it was looking like this, eh? And I was saying, I planted, and then there's nothing that's coming out. Look, it was like this. But just 8 weeks later, we are here. Huh? So it's super, 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 super amazing. So here, just here, we've got this guy, we've got this guy, we've got this guy, we've got that guy, and we've got this guy. So I think we've got around 4 or 5, and we've got this guy as well, who is still starting to figure out things for himself right there. So yes, we've got small ones, big ones. I don't know how watermelons work. You know, I don't really understand how watermelons work, because I'm seeing some are already big and then some are small, some are like they are still flowers. Is it like they will be continuing to grow, or they grow at the same time and then you just harvest once, or you'll be harvesting? Guys, those who know about watermelons, please let me know. But you know what? This is beautiful. So like I said, I'm trying to figure out what I should put here. I'm thinking of putting more watermelons on this side, but I don't know when it comes to the time now. I have to check with the agronomist if it is the right time for me to put more watermelons here. Or I'm thinking of putting butternuts, I don't know, or maybe potatoes. You guys who know these things, let's do this thing. You know, we are in this together now. I'm your experiment. Tell me what we should put here. Tell me what we should put here, and then, you know, we do our things. So that's our greenhouse over there. It was done by AgriRocket, and that is our bowl over there. It was done by what? None other than Logos Solartech, the father of them all. If someone is going to be doing your bowl who is not Logos Solartech, you are doing you are making a grave mistake, my guy. You are just putting yourself in a place where you are going to cry. The only company that is supposed to do these things for you, if you really love the work that we are doing on this channel, is to work with AgriRocket. AgriRocket ndokwazvinoperera. Zvimwe zvese tingasimbisana tikadii, but kwazvinoperera kuAgriRocket. If it was not for Logos Solartech, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be seeing all this. So we want to appreciate Logos Solartech for doing these things for us. And we also appreciate Diaspora Insurance. You know, these guys, they are making sure that we get some money to travel and do all these things. The fuel that we used for us to come here is because of Diaspora Insurance. So what does Diaspora Insurance do? Unowana here inonziyo up to 25,000 up to 25,000 pounds. Up to 20,000 pounds. When you or your loved one dies, you get cash, so that you'll be able, you know, sometimes you don't need to get a casket or something like that. You don't need to go pay a coffin, pese. Pampacho no go to that marry, because you all kinds of things. So you just need to connect with Diaspora Insurance. I'll put the link in the description, or you just go on diasporainsurance.com/Kundai, and then you book yourself a call. They will call you. So this is it. This is the update that we have for you today, guys. Let me know what you think. If you've got any questions, feel free to tell me, and I'll see you in the next video.